Trainings Varvet and Body Guru Retreats present Classical Yoga with Prameet, June 21st, Yoga International Day. 400 minutes. Namaste and welcome to Trainings Varvet and this special day of 21st June 2020. I welcome you to Classical Yoga with Prameet, where we will focus on the asana, pranayama, and the meditation techniques to keep you in the frequency of health and happiness. Let's close our eyes, be very thankful and grateful for what we have been given. We have been given the opportunity to find our true selves, to clean the slate, and to own who we are. The emotions that are with us right now have been with us forever. They are only being exposed now. So it is the right time to stay in the moment, to stay in the now, and to be present. Stay with your senses, your sense of touch, the sense of taste, the sense of breath, smell, fragrances, the sense of sound, becoming aware of all the sounds around you. With your eyes closed, the sense of sight. Try and remember the room that you are in or the surroundings that you are in exactly the way you remember it with your eyes open. Be aware of the space around you. Try and be aware if you can sense the wall, the person, your yoga mat, or anything and everything that is around you. If you're sitting up, feel the energy from your legs to the ground. If you're lying down, feel the energy from your body to the ground. Continue to become aware of your senses. Become aware of the energy around you. Thoughts will come, thoughts will go. Simply allow them to come, allow them to go. I am thankful, I am grateful, and I am creating the frequency of gratefulness and thankfulness. I set my intention for today's class. My intention is please plant your intention in your mind and keep repeating it over and over again. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be grateful. May I be thankful. Choose your intention. Be aware of everything that is happening around you. Taking this opportunity to be with your body, your thoughts, your senses, the energy in and around you. and getting ready for Om chanting. Remember, when you Om chant, you take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you chant the sound of Om. The sound of Om or the sound of Ah. This exists in every sound in the universe. For Om chanting, please take seated position with your fingers and thumbs together, hands on your knees, and together we will breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Now take the Om with you as you lie down. Feel the vibrations of Om without chanting. Feel the changes, if any, from the time you started till now. Be aware of your senses. Be aware of the energy around you. Be aware of the sound of Om, the sound of creation, or the sound of Ah. Feeling the sensations on the skin, inside the body, inside your breath, and every part of your body. Allow yourself to be very relaxed, something like half awake, half asleep. Our objective for today's class is to try and stay within your limitations. Try to hold each pose within your capacity. Some poses we will hold for 90 seconds, some for 45 seconds, some for 30 seconds, some for 15 seconds. Try and go with the instructions, and for the next hour and a half, try and let go of who you think or you believe you are, and simply come into the pose, come into the breath, and come into the thoughts. Continue to relax. After we finish the poses, we will move into some breathing, after which I will take you through a very special meditation. The meditation will consist of energy transference, I am, which is the intend, act, manifest, and the subconscious state of being, where your intentions are very powerful, your action plan is clear, and you will live in the emotions of manifestation. We will now get ready for our poses or for our asanas. Slowly start to feel your body one part at a time, moving your feet, moving your fingers, bringing your feet together, arms over your head, and slowly giving yourself a long stretch. We call this the stick pose. Lengthen the body as much as you can, pulling the abdomen in, breathing into your chest. Slow, long breathing, abdomen pulled in. Maintaining this pose for a longer period. Keep your breathing, toes pointed down, arms pointed up. Continue with the breathing process. Abdomen is pulled in. The whole rib cage rises as you breathe in. Feeling the breath, scanning the body. Slowly release the pose and move into single knee into chest. Bring your arms around your left knee. Pull the left knee into your tummy, into your chest, and slowly raise your neck and bring your forehead towards the left knee. Keep your right leg straight, the back of the right knee pressed into the ground, toes pointed back, arms contracted, abdomen contracted, chest contracted, and maintain that pose. Remember, at any time, if you feel tired or fatigued, relax your head on the ground. But try your best to understand the pose, understand the muscles, observe the breath, observe the pose. Holding this pose for 90 seconds. Speak to the body. Ask the muscles to activate. We are nearly there. Last 10 seconds. Hold. Now slowly start to release. Bring your head down slowly. Release your arms. Release the left knee. And slowly move into stick pose once again with your arms over your head, your toes pointed down. Lengthen the body for 15 seconds. And slowly now start to release, changing legs. Bring your arms by your side. Bring your right knee into your abdomen and chest. Hold on to the knee with both your hands. Interlock your fingers together. And slowly raise your neck and bring the forehead to the knee. Maintain this pose. Take the opportunity of scanning your body. The left leg is straight, toes pointed back. Left knee muscles are strong. Right leg is pulled inwards. Chin tucked into chest, forehead to the knee. Observe the pose. Observe the body. Observe the breath. If at any point you feel tired or you need to rest, simply bring your head to the ground. Try and keep the knee into your tummy and chest as much as possible. Try and go into the state of half awake and half asleep. Remember, yoga poses should take you into that super conscious state of half awake, half asleep. So be aware of that space. Slowly now, it's time to release. So once again, release your head and your neck. Start coming down towards the floor. Slowly release your hand, release the knee, and moving up into stick pose, arms over your head, toes pointed down, full body lengthening. Release the stick pose and move with your arms by your side. Get both knees into your abdomen. Compress the knees into your abdomen, into your chest. Raise the head and the chin towards your knees. Pavan Muktasana or child pose on your back. Compress the body as much as you can. Remember, in yoga pose, one side extends, one side contracts. In this pose, you're contracting the front of the body. So contract the abdominal muscles, contract your hip flexors, contract your arms, contract the chin, the neck muscles, contract the full front of the body, contract your toes, your shins or the lower legs. Keep contracted and scan the body. What muscles are contracting? What muscles are extending? Speak to the body and stay within. In the background are the sounds of the Indian monsoons, the sounds of the cricket. So be transported into this world on the other side of the earth. Be aware of your sounds, the fragrances, the smells, the taste in your mouth, the pain, the pleasure, your thoughts, but keep coming back to the conversation with your body. Now release the pose and move into the next pose. First, bring your neck and head down to the floor. Bringing your arms in line with your shoulders, getting ready for lying down twist. We will do two variations. The first variation, look to your left. Keep both knees together, both feet together, and bring both legs down towards the floor. Please hear me. Do not touch the knees to the floor. Keep the knees in the air. Keep your obliques and abdominal muscles contracted. Look completely to your left. Press both shoulder blades, both palms into the ground, and maintain the pose. Lying down twist poses are very good for digestion, but they are also very good for stretching and contracting the deep muscles of the neck and the back. Slowly release the pose and change sides. Look to your right and take both knees to your left. Keep the knees together, feet together. Do not raise the right shoulder or any of the shoulders off the ground. Press your palms and your fingers into the ground. Maintain the pose for only 30 seconds. Speak to the body. Speak to the muscles. Keep breathing. Slowly come back to the center. We'll go to variation 2. Knees are parallel, feet are parallel. Lying down twist, variation 2. Look to your left, arms are out in line with your shoulders. Drop both knees down towards the ground. This time, your right knee touches the ground, your left knee touches the foot of the right leg. Maintain the twist, keep both shoulders on the ground, keep the neck on the ground. Maintain the pose. Maintain the pose. And slowly release and change sides. Look to your right completely, press the ear down, press the chin towards the floor, both hands are on the ground, both knees are to your left, the right knee is resting on your left foot. Please hear me, your right knee or the knee which is on top is resting on the foot which is closer to the floor. Maintain the twist, breathe. Slowly release the pose and get ready for backward bend. We will have a few variations here. Bring your hands or your fingers close to your heels. If you can hold on to your ankles, hold on to your ankles. And then raise your hips and lower back off the floor as high as you can. If you cannot hold on to your ankles, clasp your fingers together and make a fist, keeping the fist in between your legs and as close to the ground as possible. If you need to support your lower back with your hands, you may take your hands under your lower back and support your lower back. You can watch the screen now and see the variations I have for you. For the ones who want to challenge yourself, you may come and join me for backward bend. For the ones who want to rest in this pose can rest in this pose and slowly start with backward bend. Align, adjust yourself. Buttocks are tight, feet are pressed into the ground, shoulder blades are tight. Maintain that position. We're nearly there, about 10 seconds. Stay with me, or at any point you may relax if you find it strenuous, or you may choose the variation that suits you. Slowly release the back bend and now come into relaxation pose, Shavasana. Feet falling out, palms facing the ceiling. Adjust yourself on the mat and observe the normal breathing process. Observe the elevated heart rate, but at the same time, observe the changes, if any. Now we will get ready for the next pose. Come into attention position, feet together, arms by your side, cycling on your back, left knee and right knee, going round and round in circular motions. If you have a weak lower back, please support your lower back with your hands. Continue going left and right in cycling motion. And as you cycle, become aware of your joints. Now slowly stop, extend your legs and get ready for the next pose. The next pose is raising your left leg straight up to 90 degrees. So slowly get into position, tighten both legs, palms pressed into the ground, and slowly raise your left leg up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maintain the leg position at 90 degrees. Feel the muscles of the knee. Your full body is pressed into the floor. Slowly start to release in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The right leg comes up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maintain 90 degrees position. Left leg is straight, right leg is straight. Knees are locked, toes are pointed back. Whole body, which is in contact with the floor, is pressed down. Abdomen muscles tight, back of the neck muscles tight. Maintain the posture. Now slowly start to come back with your right leg towards the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maintaining attention position for variation number 2. Left leg comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, if you can, reach with your hands behind your knee. The knee might bend, and then you press the knee into the hand, locking the knee and activating the kneecap muscles. Using your arms, your biceps contract and pull yourself up by activating abdomen, chest, neck muscles and trying to bring the forehead as close to the knee as possible. Maintain this position. And slowly, time to release. Slowly bring the head down, release your hand, release the leg. Changing sides. Right leg coming up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on to the back of the knee. Interlock your fingers. Bring your forehead to the knee. If you feel cramp in the front of the thigh, breathe through it or release the pose. If you feel burning sensation at the back of the knee by holding on to the knee, simply change the position of the hand. Maintain the position. Continue to breathe and be aware of the muscles in the body. Now slowly we will release the pose, first your head, then your neck, and slowly bring the leg down to the ground. As soon as you touch the floor, get ready for the next pose. Feet together, arms by your side into attention position, getting ready for both legs coming up all the way from the ground to 45 degrees to 90 degrees and all the way back to the ground behind your head. Start to raise your legs up to 45 degrees. At 45 degrees, take your ankles backwards and forwards 5 times. Then slowly continue to take the legs up to 90 degrees. Maintain that position. Slowly roll back towards the back of the floor behind your head. 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, and as far back as you can. Compress the thighs into the abdomen, knees into the forehead, and the toes as far back into the floor as possible. You may interlock your hands or you may place your hands over your head and maintain that position. Stay up to your capacity. If you feel discomfort or heavy, simply release the pose, or you may even just take the pose to 45 degrees. This pose releases fear and makes you confident of your breath and the space around you. Now we will get ready for topsy-turvy pose. If you have any contraindications, please avoid this pose and lie down in relaxation pose. If you're feeling fine, simply take your legs as high as you can towards the ceiling. Bring your hands behind your lower back. You may open your legs to challenge yourself a little bit more, maintaining topsy-turvy and split position. Hold the pose. We are only doing for 30 seconds. Slowly start to release. Take your feet to the floor behind your head and then slowly roll back. 180, 160, 140, 120, 90, 80, 45. Hold legs at 45 degrees and slowly move into boat pose Naukasana for strengthening of abdomen. Look at the posture, the toes are pointed back, the fingers are to the toes, abdomen muscles contracted, chin into chest. Maintain the pose. Give it your best. Hold, hold, hold the position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to release towards the floor. Take long, deserved rest on your back. Relax the body. Observe the slowness of the breath. Observe the deep breath coming in and going out. Try not to control the breathing. Let the breathing happen naturally. If you need to make any adjustments, feel free to make them now. Align the body. Keep relaxing. Slow the breath. Slow the heart rate. We will now get ready for face down positions. Slowly bring your left hand up and over, bring your feet together, roll from the left side, then bring your right hand up and over, come face down and adjust your body on the mat. Slowly moving into crocodile pose with your hands under your forehead. Interlock your hands, place your forehead over your hands, heels inside, toes out. Crocodile pose is very good for alignment of your hips and opening of your hip muscles. Relax face down. 10 seconds of relaxation. And now moving into opposite hand, opposite leg. Extend both arms over your head, legs together, feet together, and slowly raise your left hand and right leg as high as you can. Keep your left ear and arm in the same line and maintain this position. Feel the alignment of the body. Scan the body and continue your conversations with the body. Now time to release the pose. So slowly start to bring your left hand and right leg down, maintaining position for changing sides. Right hand, left leg as high as you can. Maintain the posture. Press your left hand, right leg into the ground. Raise your right hand, left leg. The right ear must be in line with the right shoulder and the right arm. Hold. And now slowly getting ready to release the pose. Slowly come down. Maintain full body length. And now bring your hands under your thighs, forehead on the ground. This pose is for lower body, getting both legs as high as you can. You may press your fingers into your thighs, or you may press your palms down into the ground. Press your head into the ground and maintain this pose. This pose is very good for sciatica pain, good for muscular strength in the back and the buttocks. Hold. Speak to the body, contract the muscles, and slowly getting ready to release in slow motion. Moving into next pose, modified cobra. Extend your arms, palms on the ground, drag your palms on the ground, elbows into your body. The forearms are pressed down, chin tucked into your chest and or looking up and behind. Lower body is tight, buttocks are squeezed, half your body is pressed into the floor, half is pressed away from the floor. You may join me for the variation by extending your arms and doing backward bend. One side contracts, one side extends. Slowly release and come back to the floor. Take a small pause. And now moving into next pose, bring both arms up and over. Body is straight. Imagine you are going to be flying with your upper body. Slowly, like Superman, raise both hands as high as you can. Or Superwoman. Maintain both hands in line with your ears, upper body as high as you can, lower body pressed into the floor. Five, four, three, two, one. Now slowly start to release and start coming down in slow motion. Now you may rest or you may carry on with the next pose. The choice is yours. The next pose is the boat pose. Raise both hands, both legs, and lift your body as high as you can. Maintain that position. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You may maintain this position with your elbows bent if you have a shoulder problem. Squeeze the muscles of the back, the buttocks, the legs. Stay there. Slowly release. Not long rest. Straight into next pose, the bow pose or Dhanurasana. Hold on to your ankles, bend your knees, lock your elbows and lift your body as high as you can. Open up the chest and enjoy this pose. Do up to your limitations, up to your capacity. When you can't do it, you may release the pose and lie down in crocodile pose. Three, two, one. Slowly release the pose. Take rest. Congratulate yourself. Very, very well done. Rest by looking at left or looking at right or looking straight down. Recover the body. We will get ready for face down twist. Get both arms in line with your shoulders. Lift the right leg onto the left heel. Drop it towards the ground. Head is looking down. Lift your head, look to your right. If you feel you're strong enough, change the direction of your neck to the left side and hold. If this position is strong for you, you may choose a variation by bending both knees, looking to your left and dropping both legs down to the left hand side. Maintain that position. Slowly release, come back to the center and change sides. Now bring your left foot onto the right heel. Drop that foot down to the right side. Look to your left, and if you feel like challenging yourself, look to your right. You'll get a deep stretch into your neck and a deep contraction into your spine. Remember your variation option. You may bend both knees and drop both feet to your right hand side, and you're looking to your right hand side. Now slowly release the twist, come back to the center, align your body, and take long rest in crocodile pose. Heels inside, toes out. elbows crossed or forearms crossed, and forehead either looking left, either looking right, or looking down. Relax the body and recover. Observe the breathing. Now slowly getting ready for next pose. You may continue recovery into child pose. Sitting back into child pose, buttocks on your heels, chest into knees, forehead on the ground, arms extended. From here, moving on to your fours for cat camel. We will first move into camel pose. Arch your back, contract the lower muscles of the lower back, the mid back, upper back, and then neck. Slowly change to camel. Pull the abdomen in, suck it up, chin into chest, and round the back as much as you can. Rest, release, and sit in Japanese position. If you cannot sit in Japanese position, choose a position that suits you. Adjust your body, massage your hair, your scalp, your face, or simply keep your hands on your thigh. It's really hot here, so please excuse me while I massage my face and my scalp. The weather is so beautiful here today. It's the monsoons, and it gets a bit muggy, but that's fine. I'm sharing this beautiful energy with you right now. Now let's get into a deep state. Sit in the most comfortable position, abdomen pulled in, breathing up into your chest, and finger and thumb in Gyan Mudra. Simply observe the breathing without using your abdominal muscles. Now take a deep breath up into your shoulders and release. Open your eyes and get ready for twisting pose. Get your right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you, and move into a twist, twisting your upper body. Continue to hold. Abdominal muscles tight, twisting fully. And slowly now start to release, changing sides. Right hand behind you, left hand on your right knee. Get maximum twist, wrap your back hand around your waist and hold that position. Hold little longer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release the pose. Come back to the center and we'll move into variation 2 for seated twist position. Slowly release your legs and move into butterfly pose or cobbler pose. Feet together, knees out. Align the body and slowly take your arms over your head. Lengthen the spine. Keep pushing the knees down. Just 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open your arms. Keep both arms along your knee and twist once again. Get your right hand on the right knee. Twist the whole body. The back hand is in line with your spine at the back of the body. Maintain maximum twist, full contraction. Remember, yoga is about union, contraction and extension. Slowly release the pose and change sides. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back, getting full right twist in the body. Be aware of your breath, be aware of the twist. Slowly start to release the pose and come back to the center. We will now do one more variation of seated twist. Bring both knees up towards the ceiling, feet in front of you. Take your right hand across your left knee, twisting your arm, holding onto your ankle if possible. Push the knee into the elbow, try and maintain angle of the knee and twist your body. Use your back hand for support. Slowly release and change sides. Right arm over left, hold on to your ankle, press your knee into your elbow, twist the body. Right hand giving you support. Holding just for 15 seconds. Slowly release the pose. Coming back and now going into main twisting pose. Take the right leg through the left leg in line with the top of the knee. Take your right hand, cross it along the knee, hold on to your ankle and twist the body. You may keep your back hand, which is your left hand, on the floor wrapped around your waist. You may choose this pose or you may choose a different variation that we did previously. This pose very good for neck tightness and opening up muscles, changing sides. Change legs. Left leg goes under the right leg over, left hand across the knee into twisted pose Vakrasana. Looking up and over your shoulder, maintaining that pose. Only 15 seconds. Great for digestion, great for balance of hips, great for tight iliotibial band or ITB syndrome. Continue to hold and get lost in this pose. Slowly release. Slowly release and take rest in seated position. Hug your knees and drop your head to your knees. Feeling proud, congratulate yourself, being thankful and grateful, and creating that frequency of health and happiness. Now we will get ready for standing poses. So open your legs, stretch yourself if you need to, and slowly stand up. Standing up in attention position, feet together, arms by your side. Maintain that position and look straight in front of you. Abdomen is pulled in, breathing into your chest. Slow, deep, long breath. Have a smile on your face, and now we will start with the first side bend by raising your left hand by your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As high as you can, coming into side bend. Press your right palm into your thigh and the left hand as much to the side as possible. We'll hold this pose for 90 seconds. So build yourself up and maintain this pose. Remember, at any point, if you need to release the pose, you may reduce the intensity, but try at least holding the pose so you may still the mind and be with the breath. Observe your side bend. Be aware of the rib cage on the left hand side opening up. Be aware of the abdomen muscles pulled in, breathing into the rib cage. Observe in this pose how your right rib cage is the point of focus. Now slowly start to release. Keep your arm extended, start coming down very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now getting ready for your other side. And now with your right hand, slowly going up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You may have your count. Observe the side bend and maintain that for 90 seconds. Remember to press one hand into your thigh, which gives you the support to open up your rib cage. Abdomen is pulled in. Now get lost in that asana, in the pose, in complete silence. Now getting ready to release the pose, coming down slowly at your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you observe, your counts can be different at different times, and that too is fine. Now we will get ready for the next pose, balancing on your toes, arms going straight up. Slowly start to raise yourself up as high as you can towards the ceiling. On your toes, your thighs are tight, your buttocks are tight. Contract as many part of the muscles as you can and maintain. We will maintain the pose for 1 minute. Keep your focus at one point. If you cannot balance, no worries. You can walk forward and backwards on your mat, or you can simply take a rest in normal standing position and come back when you're ready. Now slowly, time to start coming down. Coordinate your heels and your hands. Getting ready for the next pose. The next pose is variation of side bend. This is known as the lunge side bend. Please remember to take your knee in front of the toe line. Widen your legs, and now we will move into left knee bend. So take your left knee to the side of your body, the left knee crossing the foot or the toe line, resting your left hand on the knee or around the ankle or on the floor besides the foot. Your right hand is up and over. To challenge yourself, you can bring your other hand together and in the gunshot position, maintain the side bend. 30 seconds, hold. And get lost in that pose in complete silence. Release the pose, changing sides. Bring the left foot in, take the right leg out. Once again, take the knee in front of the toe line. Side bending, elbow rests on the knee, hand around the ankle or hand in line with the foot. 30 seconds, hold. And get lost in that pose. Feel every emotion. Now we will slowly start to release the pose. And as we finish this last asana of ours, we will get ready to move into pranayama or breath control. Release the pose, bring your feet together. And congratulations, namaste. And now let's go into seated position for pranayama and breath control and energy transference. Be seated, have a smile on your face, and now we will move into pranayama or breath control. This also means controlling your energy through your breath, but it can also mean controlling your thoughts through your breath. During pranayama, there are two very important rules. The first rule is to breathe into your chest, into your diaphragm, your rib cage, and then into your middle abdomen. The lower abdomen is not used very often in pranayama. So please keep this in mind to use your upper rib cage. We will get ready for pranayama by taking our fingers into position, first finger and thumb together, resting on your knees, back straight, spine straight. If you feel like sitting in the Japanese position, feel free to suit yourself. I prefer sitting in the cross-legged position, so I will make myself comfortable in that position. Get ready for pranayam, sitting in meditative pose. Legs are crossed on Japanese position, abdomen is pulled in, breathing happening into the chest, wrists are resting on your knees. When you breathe in, raise the rib cage, raise the chest. Raise the shoulders. Observe how I breathe in. Then I slowly release and breathe out, dropping the shoulders down. This is also known as panting breath, where you raise your chest and your shoulders as much as you can, and then you bring them down slowly in full control. So you're controlling the breathing from the rib cage. Raise as you breathe in, drop as you breathe out. Remember, your breathing in must be double your breathing out, which means your breathing out must be double your breathing in. We will now carry the same technique into our next pranayam, which is known as the panting breath. Simply put, you will breathe in as hard as you can, as strongly as you can. Observe me. When you breathe in, your shoulders rise. When you breathe out, your shoulders fall. Focusing on the inhalation, letting the exhalation happening by itself. "20 strokes in each round." Observe the changes in the body as we get ready for the second round of the same technique, panting breath. Observe the changes, if any, and getting ready for the third round of the same technique. Observe the changes, if any. Now we will move into the next technique, which is known as Kapalbhati. This technique is also known as the fire breath. It happens in the abdominal region and a bit different to the previous technique. You breathe out as you pull your belly button in. So pull belly button in and exhale out. "20 strokes." Remember, exhale as you pull the abdomen in. Exhale as you pull the abdomen in. At the end of the 20th stroke, you hold your breath out and continue to hold the belly in and breath out. Release. Breathing in, observe the flow of energy inside your whole body. Relax the body and stay in normal breathing. Getting ready for your second round, start. Last out breath, hold your breath out. Tuck the chin into your chest. If you know what the Mahabandha is, pull your anus up, pull the belly button in, and tuck your chin into the chest. Exhaling completely. Inhale. Observe the inhalation and get yourself ready for the third round. Start with your third round, 20 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold your breath out completely. Go into Mahabandha, all your locks, anus, belly button, chin. Hold your breath out maximum. Inhale. normal breathing. Observe your normal breathing as we get ready for alternate nostril breathing. Allow me to guide you with my voice. If you do not want to use your hands, that is fine. You may simply visualize my voice. We'll breathe in left, breathe out right, breathe in right, breathe out left. Allow me to demonstrate by using my hands. Raising your left hand and watching the mudra I make with my fingers. You may choose to use your left hand or right hand. The choice is yours. So little finger and ring finger opened and thumb opened. Try and get the mudra, or you may simply use normal fingers, just your little finger and the thumb. We will use your fingers to close and open each nostril. So when you're breathing in from the left, you're closing your right nostril. When you're breathing out from the right, you're closing your left nostril. Then again, as you breathe in from the right, you're closing your left nostril. When you breathe out from the left, you're opening your left nostril and closing your right nostril. You may use your left or right hand, and you may use the finger position to suit you. You may take the thumb and the little finger with 3 fingers on the third eye. You may choose just to use the last 2 fingers and the thumb, or you may choose to take the thumb and the first 2 fingers. The choice is yours. But I prefer the thumb and the last 2 fingers as taught in traditional text. Observe the breathing. 1, breathe in left, 2, 3, 4, breathe out right, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, breathe in 10, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, 6, we are following 7, a ratio. 8, so we 9, breathe in half 10 of what we breathe out, which means we breathe out double of what we breathe in. Let's start together. Breathe in from your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, breathe out from the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in from the same nostril, breathe in from your right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out from your left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, breathe 2, in from your left, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, breathe out from the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in from the same nostril, breathe in from your right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out from your left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, breathe out from the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in from the same nostril, breathe in from your right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out from your left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your arms and feel the changes, if any. Now we will do 1 minute of self-practice where you visualize left in, right out, right in, left out. Choose your ratio, but remember the breathing out is double your breathing in. All breathing happens into the rib cage. Start. Now let go of the practice and we will move into Om chanting. We will chant Om 11 times. Chanting Om is a form of pranayam where you control the breath. You breathe in, you fill up your lungs, and then you breathe out and you chant Om. So now we will chant Om. Take a deep breath in. Fill up your lungs all the way down to your toilet muscles, up into your rib cage, and chant Om. I am breathing in 8 seconds and doing Om for 16 seconds. You can choose your ratio to suit you. Breathe in. 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 Feel the vibrations of Om and stay with the vibrations. The sound of Om, the sound of Ah are the sounds of creation. It is the sound that exists in every sound. Now imagine you are chanting Om. Simply sit in silence and observe the vibrations. Now slowly come back. Before we lie down, I would request you to look at your screen. Fear is energy. You can convert it to fearlessness. We shall overcome today. Lie down on your backs, take complete rest, shut your eyes, and allow me to take you into the subconscious state. So today we will focus on feeling proud, feeling grateful, feeling healthy, feeling happy. We will take this opportunity to feel thankful and once again feel grateful for all of us and for what strength and power we have within us. You may choose to keep your eyes shut or you may have your eyes opened. You may sit or you may lie down. The choice is yours. For the ones with the eyes open, feel free to do open eye meditation. Having a smile on your face and feeling the positive vibes of gratefulness, thankfulness, and allowing it to spread throughout your body. Feeling the flow of energy throughout your body. The smile on your face moves to your scalp. From the scalp, it moves down the back of your head, through the whole spine, down to your tailbone. From your tailbone, moving down to your pelvic floor, to your thighs, your knees, down your legs to your knees and feet. Simply feel what you can feel. Don't get too lost in finding what energy means. It simply exists. With practice, you will become aware of it. Now feel the energy from the feet moving up your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, through your pelvic floor, up your spine, this time through all the nerves as it comes up the vertebra. Feeling the energy from the center of the body moving to the sides of the body, through your nerves, into your arms, your shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, fingers, and throughout the whole body. You're feeling the expansion of the energy from the inside out to the universe. just like a light bulb glowing bright. As you feel your energy expand, also observe the sun. Visualize the sun on a sunny day. You're absorbing the sun throughout your body, especially coming down from your crown chakra all the way down to the third eye, your neck, your heart, the belly button, the pelvis, the root chakra. Feeling the rays of the sun in the form of energy or heat filling up your body expanding its energy and transferring the energy from the sun to the body, from the body back to the sun, circulating and recycling the energy from point to point. Feel the frequency of gratefulness and thankfulness. Feeling that energy expand into every part of your body, into every cell. I am happy. I am healthy. Feeling that energy. Observe the smile on your face. Allow that smile to move throughout your body. Feel that whole frequency and allow yourself to be relaxed. I am happy. I am healthy. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I can feel the intention, the action, and the manifestation inside the space, inside my head. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am the best in my body, in my mind, and in my soul. I can feel the emotions of that frequency in the space inside my head, in my third eye. As I roll my eyes back into my head, I am aware of the space inside my head, and I can feel the manifestation of health and happiness. I have a smile on my face, and I can feel myself smiling into every cell of my body. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I allow myself to relax completely. Maybe just into the state of being asleep, but not really sleeping, just half awake, half asleep. In my relaxed state, I can feel happy and healthy, and I can feel every part of my body vibrating with those sensations of health and happiness. I can feel the space inside my head, the infinite space where I can visualize myself, my body, my mind, and in my spirit. The spirit to be love, to stand down when I'm knocked, to rise above what is not required, debunk what is not required, and create what I want. My beliefs, values, needs, and wants. I am clear of who I am, what I want, my action plan, and I commit to being in the emotions of manifestation, the emotions of health and happiness. In that frequency, I create the life I want. I am happy, I am healthy, I am clear of my intentions, I am clear of my action plan, and I am clear of my manifestation. I deserve what I want. I deserve what I need. And I am willing to own my needs, my wants. I am willing to adapt my beliefs and values to suit my environment. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I understand that to create the flexibility and the freedom of adaptability within myself, I must eat well, move well, and sleep well. Once I'm in that state, I will be in a position to create my triad of balance with my health, my wealth, and my relationships in fluid balance, where each one of them adapts to suit the other. I am happy, I am healthy, I am half awake, half asleep, I am relaxed, I am relaxed. For the next minute, be in complete silence. When I ask you to come back, slowly come back to my voice, come back to your body. Now let go for the next minute and feel free to float away wherever you need. Remember my voice. If within that minute you feel like you're floating too far away, come back to your body lying on the mat. Let your body be the guide and be your grounding. Slowly allow yourself for the next minute to simply let go of any wants, any needs, any desires, any requirements, any emotions, and just be. Be in the state and just feel what you feel. Come back to my voice. Feel your body, feel your breath. Take a deep breath in and come back to your body, come back to my voice. Start feeling the different parts of your body one by one. And from the deep state of relaxation or your subconscious state, please come back to your conscious state. Allow yourself to be half relaxed, half active, or half asleep, half awake. Be very lazy, very relaxed, but at the same time awake. Now, in your conscious mind, be aware of the space inside your head. And in that space, visualize your ideal life. What is your intention or your wish? What is your action plan? And can you live your life with health and happiness? And from that state of being, ask for your intentions and create your action plan. The more you practice, the quicker you will be able to adjust or adapt your I am meditation to suit your needs and your wants. Slowly coming back, slowly, if you're sitting, continue sitting. If you're lying down, start to sit up. Coming into prayer position and praying to yourself. Your body is your temple. Your body has all the answers you need. Thank yourself. Thank this lovely day. Thank the universe. Thank the energy. And I thank you. Enjoy the rest of the 21st June. Thank you, Trainings Varvet. Thank you, Body Guru Retreats. Thank you all for your time. Namaste, and remember to come from your heart. Your heart has all the answers you need, but finding the balance is the key. Namaste. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.